So this just broke recently. I wasn't planning on doing a video, but I kind of want to hit on this because I got a few messages. So Francis Ford Coppola says Marvel movies are despicable. Despicable. They are despicable. So let's just run through this article real quick and see what's going on. Another day, another disgruntled tour shitting all over the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The latest to join the cinematic fray is of esteemed directors who have nothing good to say about the MCU is Francis Ford Coppola, who admittedly supports Martin Scorsese's recent comments condemning the superhero franchise to death. Okay, that's a little fucking hard. I want to talk about this a little later, but let's finish to see what this article has to say. When Martin Scorsese says that the Marvel pictures are not cinema, he is right, because we expect to learn something from cinema. We expect to gain something enlightenment, some knowledge, some inspiration. I don't know that anyone gets anything out of seeing the same movie over and over again. That's a damnable lie. That is 100% a damnable lie. Martin was kind when he said it's not cinema. He didn't say it was despicable, which I just say it is. Holy shit, bro. I mean, come on. Is it despicable? Is it really despicable? Coppola spoke while on hand to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award at the just concluding Lumiere Film Festival, La for France. I don't fucking know. I can barely speak English correctly. Okay, so let's talk about how these superhero films, these Marvel films, because I noticed they're really pointing out Marvel. There's other superhero films out there, but Marvel's what they're targeting, and it's because they're despicable. They're despicable. You know why they're upset? You want to know why they're upset? Because they're old, guys. They're grumpy. They're sad. They're depressed. They're grouchy. It's past their bedtime. They're out of Jell-O, and they just got done having their prune juice for the night. They need to go to bed. Look, I'm a Marvel fan. You're a Marvel fan. We're all comic book fans, especially here on the channel. Should we be mad that Martin Scorsese and Francis Ford Coppola think that the Marvel Cinematic movies are crap? No, they have the right to think that. Whether we agree with them or not, they have the right to think that. I think of the Marvel movies as fast food. Follow me here for a second. You have your cinema, which is your Godfathers, your Wolf of Wall Street, your Departed, you like everything that they consider cinema, right? Those are your classic films. And then you have these comic book films where basically is your fast food. So if The Godfather is a nice Caesar salad, it's only normal then that the MCU movies like Avengers Endgame is a Big Mac with a large fry. You get what I'm saying here? Like not everybody likes Caesar salad. Sometimes we all like to have a little bit of Big Macs. Maybe I like Big Macs a little too much. A lot too much. But the point I'm trying to make here is these are old school filmmakers. These are the type of filmmakers that want people to watch their movie and think about stuff. They want people to think about the meaning of life, like what it is to be alive, and all this other social garbage nonsense, which is fine. I enjoy that. I like going to see movies that make me think. I like to see a movie and I'm thinking about 2, 3, 4 days later. But you know what else I like? I like the motherfucking Big Mac. I like to go to the movies, sit down, and enjoy. And I think we're allowed to have both. The real problem is that these filmmakers are old school, they're grouchy, and they don't like the fact that their films aren't being put into cinemas anymore because the theaters aren't making money. They're basically calling society stupid. That's exactly what they're doing. And they're taking it out on the MCU because the MCU is the biggest money maker right now. That is the fact. Avengers Endgame, highest grossing movie of all time. You want to know something, though? You want to know something? I notice how they don't sit there and bash James Cameron. Avatar. Avatar is a blockbuster film. Avatar doesn't have the meaning of life and shit. Avatar was Dances with Wolves, fucks Fern Gully, fucks Pocahontas, and they mix it in and put blue aliens in it. That's a blockbuster movie. Avatar is, and let's not forget, they're making 8 more of these goddamn movies. So I don't see Francis Ford Coppola or Martin Scorsese bashing James Cameron's movies. Oh man, you know what? Oh, that fucking Avatar. Woo, let me tell you what. I learned so much about the meaning of life from that fucking film. No, because it's a movie. It belongs right next to the fucking Big Mac. Fucking Avatar is a chicken McNugget meal. Don't fucking fool yourself. That motherfucker is a fucking 6-piece McNugget meal with fucking extra sweet and sour sauce. I'm gonna wrap brought this up because at the end of the day, Francis Ford Coppola isn't the first person to say this. Francis Ford Coppola isn't the 5th, 6th, or 7th person to say this. All these old school directors and all these people that can't get their movies in the cinema anymore because nobody wants to go see it blames the MCU. If Marvel wasn't around, there would be another type of movie taking the place that they would be blaming their failures on. So with that said, guys, that's all I really have to talk about with that. And until next time, as always, you know me, I'm Robert Storms. That's my opinion.